Welcome to the Wealth at Work vlog on the 2012 budget delivered by Chancellor Osborne this afternoon. It was a budget that the Chancellor stated his objective as being to set out a simpler and fairer tax system, a tax system that would take many of the poorest people out of the tax bracket altogether, whilst at the same time increasing the amount of tax the richest people in our society pay. Many of the changes won't take place until April 2013, allowing time for consultation over issues such as income tax and company share schemes. That time perhaps also allows people to consider and plan what they might do ahead of the changes. Whilst the budget was quite short on detail, we are preparing a more thorough analysis which we will post in the form of a white paper later today. But at a high level, we believe there are a number of things to start thinking about. The Chancellor also said that it was a budget where stability comes first. So let's see what the markets have been doing. Ian?
Well, the FTSE 100 is currently up around 12 points, but during George Osborne's speech at 12:30, it actually traded in a very narrow range, so barely moved. But the linkage between the FTSE 100 and the UK economy is very limited. 2/3 of sales for the FTSE 100 come from overseas. So the more important market to look at is the gilt market.
This is government bonds.
Yes. And this is the intraday chart of the 10-year gilt yield, and it's fallen around 5 basis points today, so it now yields around 2.36%. So the market's taken that very positively. Gilt issuance this year is meant to be around £12 billion less than consensus, and George Osborne talked about potentially issuing a perpetual gilt. So overall, a very safe budget, but one that had to basically reflect the reliance on overseas investors.
So he's getting the stability that he sought in his budget as a reaction from the markets at the moment.
Yes.
Some bullet points to consider. In the light of relaxation of child benefit, those earning between £50,000 and £60,000 may consider using salary sacrifice to reduce their taxable earnings. Consider the timing of cash bonus and share-based awards ahead of that reduction in the 50% tax rate to one of 45%. Reduction from 50% to 45% top-rated tax from April 2013 increases pension costs by 10%. Therefore, you need to maximise pension contributions ahead of April 2013. State pension age to be reviewed in line with longevity. Therefore, individuals may need to wait even longer to see a pension. Effective rate of tax of 60% for those with a taxable income of between £100,000 and £116,210 from April 2012. This band has increased due to the increase in the personal tax allowance, salary sacrificing pensions, certain share plans and flex benefits can help limit the impact of this. There is also a consultation regarding employee share ownership, which may impact on save as you earn and share incentive plans. This will be reported on in the autumn statement, and we'll be reporting on that further at the time. We're also producing a white paper with more considered analysis on today's budget, and for more details please contact us at the web address wealthatwork.co.uk or telephone us on 0800 028 3200. Thank you.